Wars in the Middle East, famine in Africa, and gang violence in Central America are just a few of the factors that have created the largest numbers of refugees in the world since World War II. However, the United States has cut the number of refugees it's willing to accept into the country by more than half this year.
It's probably going to be around 20,000, which is about 1/5 of the number that was anticipated originally for 2018. And the problem is that there's a ceiling of 45,000, but they're just not processing them so that they don't want to admit refugees. And this is an enormous problem for the church, both because of its mission, but also because the church is the largest refugee resettlement entity, the Bishops' Conference is, in the country. It's an enormous ministry, and it's a very powerful humanitarian ministry, and it's being cut and attacked right now very significantly.
Trump administration officials have argued that the lower numbers of refugees will allow more extreme vetting to ensure they don't pose a terrorism threat. They also have maintained that accepting more refugees is too costly and becomes a drain on American resources.
What's remarkable about this administration is kind of the ugliness of the rhetoric and the dishonesty of a lot of the arguments that are made. And tone matters quite a bit, because what they're trying to do is attack immigrants, period.
Catholic organizations across the country have either shut down their refugee resettlement programs or scaled them back because the numbers have been cut so drastically.
It would be great if the Catholic world in particular could stand up in a unified way for the refugee resettlement program, which has been one of its greatest accomplishments over the course of many, many years. The church has resettled more refugees than other countries have. So this is an extraordinarily generous program that's involved Catholic communities and individuals across the country, parishes and the like, and it's being decimated before us, and we're going to lose a lot because of that. Because these people come, they contribute in very significant ways, they're successful, their children are successful, and more than that, it's a life-saving program. It's the church doing the kind of work that the church ought to be doing, and why there's not a unified outcry among Catholic institutions right now in support of refugee resettlement and preserving this program and actually strengthening this program, I think is a source of concern for a lot of us.